Junction on the right. Railroad tracks. Construction sign on the right. Sign in the middle to 104. Sign on the right, 25 miles an hour. James Street on your right. Parking sign both ways. Dayton Street both ways. And construction sign on the right. Signed East 104 and also to 5. Speed limit 40 on the right. Crossroads sign on the right. Pedestrian traffic, bicycles prohibited. Junction on the right, Pine Street, and on the left, but East 104 sign, motor vehicles only, speed limit 40. Third Street overcrossing, slower traffic, keep right. Crosswalk sign on your right. Speed zone sign both sides. Speed limit 35 and crosswalk on the right. Speed limit 35 and 2-way left turn lane. No parking sign on the right. Junction both ways, 226th Street. Speed limit 35 on the right. And 2-way left turn lane on the left. No parking signs on the right. East 104 sign, 102nd place on the left and the right. Again, 2-way left turn lane again. Avenue, both sides. Again, 2-way left turn lane in the middle. Speed limit 40 miles an hour on the right. And 97th Avenue on the right. Transit stop ahead sign on the right. Sign transit stop ahead on the right. Junction both ways, 232nd Street. Junction left. No parking signs on the right. Sign transit stop ahead on the right. Junction both ways, 236th Street. Signed on the right, 299 North. Junction both ways, 238th Street. Sign 104. Into a left turn lane. Junction both ways, 240th and 242nd. 99 in Aurora on the left, right. '40th Street on your, or 40 miles an hour sign on your right. East 104 sign. Sign on the right, 104 and 205th and I-5. Junction both ways. Junction right. Transit stop ahead sign on the right. Crossroads sign on the right. Meridian Avenue both ways in the right. Signed East 104 on the right. Milepost 29 and First Avenue side road sign, 40 mile an hour speed limit. The right's First Avenue Northeast. Cemetery entrance sign on the right. Junction to Cemetery on the right. Crossroads sign on the right. Junction both ways on the right. 40 mile an hour speed sign, 6th Avenue Northeast on the right. Junction south on-ramp to I-5. Sign 5 North, Vancouver. Sign on the right, Montlake Terrace, next right, and exit to I-5 North. Yield sign on the right. Wycon on the right. It's 144th Street both ways. Speed limit 40 sign on the right. Post 30 on the right. Right lane ends sign on the right. Junction both ways, 19th Avenue Northeast. Merging sign on the right. Crossroads sign on the right. Crossroad 23rd Avenue Northeast. Directional sign on the right to 195th and 25th. Speed limit 20. School zone on the right. Sign do not drive on shoulder and crosswalk sign on the right. Entering Lake Forest sign on the right. In both ways, 25th Avenue Northeast. Speed limit 40 miles an hour, checked by radar. Junction Ballinger Way on the left. Junction Forest Park Drive on the right. Milepost 31 on the right. Speed zones ahead sign on the right. Speed zone sign 30 on the right. Crosswalk sign on the right. Curb sign on the right. Junction right and left, 35th Avenue, sign 20 miles an hour. Crosswalk sign on the right. Junction 36th Place on the left. Curve sign on the right, 25 cautionary, speed limit 30 on the right. And have 40th Avenue on the right and curve sign. Place on the left. Junction on the left, 178th Street, 178th on the right, milepost 32 on the left, on the right. Junction right. Sign to junction 522, a quarter mile on the right. (175th) on the right and left. Sign junction 522, Bothell, Seattle. Junction both ways. Junction both ways. Junction Y icon on the right. sign 104 west on the right. Sign no left turn on the right. Junction 175th Street both ways. Meter parking on the right. Junction left. Milepost 32. Junction left 178. Junction right 178. Sign 30 miles an hour on the right. Curve sign on the right, west on the left, junction right. Junction left and two-way left turn lane. Curve sign on your right, 25 cautionary. School crossing sign on the right. Junction right, speed limit 20. Crosswalk sign in the middle, crosswalk sign on the right, 32nd place northeast on the right. Junction 35th Avenue West, or on the right. Speed limit 40 on the right. Junction 32nd Avenue on the right, and Forest Park Drive on the left. Junction on the right, 190th Street. .40-mile-an-hour speed limit sign on the right. Crosswalk sign on the right. Speed limit 20 when children are present. No left turn sign on the left. Junction 195th on the left and the right. Crosswalk sign in the middle. Speed limit 40 on the right. Crossroads sign on the right. Junction both ways, 23rd Avenue. Nineteenth Avenue both ways. Again, two-way left turn lane on the left. Junction to shopping center on right, milepost 30 on the right. Sign to I-5 north and south on the right. Junction both ways, 244th and 15th Avenue. Signed Edmonds straight, Seattle. Junction I-5. Merge arrow. Junction right. Junction right to I-5 south. Sign no right turn on the right. One-way sign. Off ramp from I-5 on right. Sign West 104 west. Crossroads sign on the right. Speed limit 40 miles an hour. Junction left. Junction right and left. Cemetery entrance sign. City of Edmonds sign, speed limit 25. Speed limit 40. Junction left. Mile post 29 on the right. Sign 90 south to 205th Aurora Street. Crossroads sign. Hospital sign on the right. Transit stop ahead sign on the right. Junction both ways. Speed limit 40 on the right. Sign West 104 on the right. Sign to 99 North, Linwood and Everett on the right. On ramp to that. Merge arrow on the right. Speed limit 40 on the right. Junction both ways, 240th Street. Junction right. Junction right and left, 238th Street Southwest, sign 104 on the right, and traffic sign on the right. Center lane only sign on the right. Both ways, 236th Street. Transit sign ahead on the right. On the right, 232nd Street. Junction right and left, 232nd Street. Curve arrow on the right. Junction right sign. Transit stop ahead sign on the right. Junction on the right, 95th Place North. Junction on the left, 97th Avenue. Sign on the right. Entering Edmonds. Speed limit 35. No parking signs. Hundredth Avenue West both ways. 104 sign on the right. Speed limit 35 on the right. Junction left, junction right, 15th way southwest. Junction both ways. No parking signs. Sign 104 west on the right. Junction right. Junction right. Edmonds Way. Compression brakes prohibited. Sign Kingston Ferry west. West to Kingston on the right. Exit speed 35. Motor vehicles only on the right. Speed limit sign on the right, 40. Sign ferry traffic, right lane on the right. Crossroads sign on the right. Junction both ways, Pine Street, sign 104, motor vehicles only, speed limit 40 on the right. Sign on the right, Kingston, straight ahead. Sign on the right, road construction ahead. Sign both ways. Ferry booth on the right. Speed limit 25. Ferry parking on the right. Junction left. And construction on the right.